So whenever we talk about a company code, it's always relevant with respect to the financial accounting of it. With the company code, as you see here, it is the smallest organizational unit of external accounting for which a complete self-contained booking system can be replicated. Okay. So company code is independent accounting unit within a client. Okay. So when we talk about the independent accounting unit, okay, so I'll just take you to the configuration. Okay. So SPRO is for config. Okay. So we will go to this config SPRO, then SAP reference IMG. Okay. So now we are talking about the enterprise structure. So when we talk about the enterprise structure, this is the node where it has all the relevant definitions and the assignments. Okay. So when you talk about the financial accounting, so if you see here, this just now we have seen that it is relevant for a financial accounting. So you will always find that node of the company code creation in SAP within the financial accounting node. Okay. So in the definition, in the financial accounting, you see this node of company code, edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay. So if you want to learn what is this about, the configuration is about. So if you see here, you see this document symbol. So if you click that document, you will be able to read what is that note about, what does it have, what is the information that we can get from it. So all that can be understood from this performance assistance. Okay. So now when we go here inside, okay, double click on that. Okay. So if you see here, these are the different company codes that are available in this client. So what is our client now? So our client is 400, and with respect to this client, we have all the company codes. Okay. Now consider this company code, American Oil Company. Okay. So if you want to check what are all the details that we have maintained here, you can just click on this details button. It will show you the details of it. So what information we will find with respect to company code? What is the company name? What is the city, country, currency, language? So this information is saved with respect to a company code. And apart from this, we also have an address bar. Okay, address button here. So this address button, if you click on it, you will be able to see the name of the company. Okay, you can give in details, the street number, postal code, country, okay, PO box, postal code. All this information can be maintained with respect to this in this button. Okay. So if you want to maintain a new company code, this is the node you will have to come here. This is the node you will have to consider. Okay. Now, if you want to go from, for example, if you want to see the different details of the company codes. Okay. So now what we will do, we will just consider, we will select the relevant company codes. Yes, please.
What is the significance to create a company code, or why the company want to create a different company code? Financial point of view.
See, different company code means, for example, you are starting a new business line, and that business line you want to consider it separately. Then in that sense, you will create a company. So I think when we discussed about the oil and gas industry, okay, so we talked about the onshore, offshore, drilling,
Yes.
logistics, terminaling companies, refinery, retail, filling stations. Now the business activities are different for each of them, right? Onshore will do its business on the land, offshore will do on the sea. Drilling can be relevant for both onshore, offshore. Logistics is relevant for providing the ships or providing the trucks, okay, or providing the relevant uh, any kind of logistic operations or services, terminaling for to maintain the tanks. So now here I cannot have all these into one company, right? Because its activities are different, these activities are different, drilling activities are different, logistics activities are different. And now when you do some activities, when you drill, when you put some rig, when you do some production, so you want to recognize the revenue of onshore separately, right? For example, in the future you want to see what is the product that I have got or I have drilled from land, that if you want to see, and what is its value, what is its revenue, what is the profit, what is the cost of operations, what is my HR cost, what is my finance cost, what is the operational expenditure, what is my capital expenditure. If you want to recognize all this, until unless you create it as a separate entity, you will not be able to recognize that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is the reason why you create a company. Okay, so that's what. So each company has its own balance sheet, whatever I just spoke about. So it will have its own balance sheet, it will have its own profit and loss account, okay, statement. So that is the reason why we create this company code. For example, a company within a corporate group subsidiary company, company code is represented with 4 characters. So if we see here, it is always 4 characters. Okay, so whenever you create any new company code, you will always have to go with this 4 characters only. Okay, clear? Okay.